Today we have brand new reveals, playable demo info, and other stuff regarding Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. So let's get straight into it. So let's look at what's new. So for the first image, we basically see Future Trunks, who I presume is in his base form, against Piccolo. They're pretty much just doing one of the standard clashes. And then at the bottom, we can see Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Perfect Cell teaming up. The question is this part of the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero story quest or story mode, or is it part of the custom mode? I'm kind of leaning more towards the custom mode, although both of these characters teaming up to fight a common enemy would be pretty amusing. I think this is Super Saiyan 2 Goku, just because of the way the hair is, and obviously Goku's dead. Now let's look at what else is new. Alright, so yeah, this is part of the edit mode, custom battle mode. For the first one, Gogeta and Jiren are clashing with each other, which is what it looks like. And for the second one, Hercule and Jiren are clashing. So obviously this is going to be a very big and pretty much revolutionary thing for Dragon Ball games. Be able to customize your battles, story, etc. DBS Chronicles did post a tweet. He also has information regarding the V-Jump, and here is what it says. What if, after refusing to work with Piccolo, Goku goes to rescue Gohan? Krillin joins him. Can these two win against the mighty foe Raditz? The outcome of this fight is completely unpredictable. Goku becomes a Super Saiyan in the battle against Great Ape Vegeta. The events leading up to Goku's awakening are exciting. And how would Vegeta cope with facing the legendary warrior? Well, he'd lose bad. For the first one, we did see that part already in the Summer Game Fest, unfortunately. Now let's look at here. Custom battle. You can enjoy battles of original situations in two ways: challenge and create. You will encounter super developments that cannot be seen even in what if stories. So yep, as I said, extensive. Extra battle. Spectral victory conditions and events inserted during the battles make for a different kind of battle challenge. Edit mode. You can freely choose the storyline and even the events during the battle. Battles can be shared online. I can see a lot of people having trouble with the tinkering and getting used to this. For me, for example, it's going to take a while for me to fully get used to this type of stuff. Other info. Some movies / cutscenes support point of view switching, or let me just say POV switching. You can see all the characters' POVs and enjoy an in-depth story experience. Play local battles with your friends in a split-screen battle in the room of space, spirit, and time. And of course, these are these images. So yeah, in regards to V-Jump, not really much. However, we do have another important thing to share. That's in regards to a playable demo. So to be specific, Bandai has announced that they will have its summer showcase at Anime Expo 2024 in Los Angeles, which will also feature Dragon Ball Sparking Zero with news. The presentation will last approximately 1 hour, and it will also be possible to try a Sparking Zero demo. So instead of like a few YouTubers having exclusive access to the demo, it looks like it's going to be open to the general public and more people will be able to play, which is okay, I guess. I don't know. I had a discussion with a friend of mine, and we were kind of like discussing, is it really a good idea to have all these showcases and gameplay footages? What do you think? And of course, the Summer Game Showcase, the Bandai Namco Summer Showcase will appear on July 6th. For here, it says 2 a.m. to 3:50 a.m. At the bottom, it's 5:30 p.m. to 6:50 p.m. PDT. When I do a Google thing, I get around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, there will be a summer showcase. I currently don't know if there's going to be a YouTube link of it. I hope that there will be, because it would suck if no one has access to it besides the people at this event, because come on, man. Can't just travel to Los Angeles. We have work priorities. We have other goals, As per usual, my luck sucks because I now have to re-record this because my audio screwed up. So I'm just gonna try and breeze through this. So basically, according to this, staff members got to try out the demo of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and here's their report. In this single-player mode, you can play as one of 8 characters, including Goku and Vegeta, and experience classic scenes from their perspective. Plus, on some stages, the story may unfold differently than the original depending on how battles go and which choices the player selects, making this a mode that any Dragon Ball fan is sure to love. Okay. By picking Goku, the story kicks off when our hero takes his son Gohan to Kami House for a long overdue reunion before Raditz suddenly attacks. But when going after Raditz to save Gohan, you'll have the choice between working with Piccolo, like in the original story, or going at it alone. If you choose to go at it alone, Krillin, Master Roshi, and Bulma will pretty much come along and help. And as Goku and Krillin struggle to fight Raditz, Piccolo pretty much joins in. Honestly, this was already seen in the demo footage, so I'm kind of hesitant on covering more of this. But basically it says, despite Piccolo's assist, the situation just keeps getting worse. Right when things look hopeless, Gohan manages to destroy the pod he was trapped in and lands a full power tackle on Raditz. Even while weakened, Raditz manages to dodge Krillin's new work in progress Destructo Disc. But then Master Roshi catches the alien invader with his lightning flash surprise. With Raditz immobilized, Piccolo unleashes a special beam cannon that defeats him. However, in this alternate version of events, Goku doesn't die, so he doesn't end up training on the planet of the Kaio's planet. Does this mean he'll have to take on Vegeta and Nappa without all that additional training? Yeah, that is bad. For Goku, that is. These new plotlines are a whole new way to enjoy the classic Dragon Ball stories, so the fans will want to play them over and over again to see what happens. Episode Battle Mini Report. So basically this is their report. He basically explains that this is extremely hard. He felt that Raditz was super powerful for an enemy that appears so early on. And you must defeat Raditz to get to the alternate storyline, but since his movements are so precise, he has so much health and attack power, it'll be hard to do so on your first playthrough. From playing this demo as Goku, I couldn't help but sympathize with Goku and to think to myself, geez, this fight against Raditz was really tough. When asked, the producer from Bandai Namco Entertainment explained, if it were easy to take out enemies that are strong in the original story, it would take away from the role-playing experience. So he made these battles with the tough enemies purposely difficult so that they'd be more satisfying. This level of difficulty means that players will have to work hard to experience the story, the alternative storylines. So if you're able to take down powerful opponents that couldn't be defeated in the original story, then perhaps new developments await you. You'll just have to wait until release date to find out. And of course, this goes over a custom battle. Honestly, I'm not going to read through this. You can pause and read through it yourself, but basically this is just a fight between Beerus and Vegeta. Alright, we just keep going because we've already seen some of these already. Obviously it says here you can configure the camera work, poses, and expressions used when characters enter the arena. In the scene here, Vegeta has done a backflip to get some distance, and while Gogeta is gathering ki to provoke him. You can pick the title card that appears when the battle starts, including the background image, text, music. And then here's his report. The extra battle that I played was one where I played as Vegeta and had to fight to keep Beerus from getting bored. In this battle, if you don't deal 20% damage to Beerus every 30 seconds, the God of Destruction will warn you that he's getting bored. Then if you don't inflict damage for another 10 seconds, he'll declare that he's too bored to continue the battle and pretty much one-shot you with an ultra powerful move. Obviously the battle was difficult. He says that it was hard to really deal damage to Beerus, and combined with the time limit, ended up making it too difficult to win. You'd have to try over and over to memorize Beerus' attack patterns to win. I'm really looking forward to seeing what other battles will be coming in this mode. And over here it says, Edit Mode Mini Report. I was amazed at the sheer number of options offered in edit mode, from characters and stages to pre-battle dialogue and battle effects. You can change almost anything you can think of. In addition, you can even adjust slow motion, effect frames, and camera settings. You can create your original battle just as though you were editing a video. You can even copy the settings from Extra Battle and only change the parts you want, making it easy for anyone to create their own battles. That concludes our early look at 2 new modes debuting in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. New announcements are coming, so be sure to be on the lookout. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll just scroll through. So yeah, I would say if there's anything that I missed, then obviously pause the video. Be sure to give this video a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all next time.